This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 261. Is it 261 or 216?
I always forget this number.
So again, we're located at 261 Triangle Street, Thousand Oaks, California, 91360. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a closet flange, 3-inch closet flange located in the hallway bathroom. So we hadn't removed the toilet in order to run the inspection. So this is our 3-inch closet flange, and this goes out towards our hallway area. So again, we're just going to go ahead and zero out here at the top of our closet flange, and we're going to drop down and begin our video waste and sewer line inspection. So we do appear that we drop right down. We're going to continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll just attempt to push all the way out, possibly get all the way out towards the front of our property and get all the way out. Get all the way out, locate a mainline sewer clean out, or possibly an area. So again, we got to run a little bit of water in our bathtub, and again, just to continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll just continue to push out, possibly locate where we transition. And here it appears that we're transitioning what appears to be black ABS pipe here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. We're going to push in just a little bit more. Make a little turn here. Just want to see if there's possibly a mainline clean out here in this transition. No, so what we'll do is we'll push out a little bit more. Okay, what we'll do is we'll just pull back. We're going to pull back to where we transition. We're going to pull back where we make our transition from cast iron waistline to what appears to be black ABS sewer pipe. And we'll locate that area just to determine which direction we're actually running and where we make this transition. So again, we make a little bit of a turn. It does appear we do have a tie-in in this area, so we're going to shut our bathtub down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to also flush a few toilets on the other side. So we're going to push in just a little bit right about here, and we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it's just to the left of the front door in the plant area. We marked it with a red flag at 2 foot 11 inches deep. And this is where we transition from cast iron waistline to black ABS sewer line. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here for a moment and just run a little bit of water in the restroom on the right-hand side of the house and see what's passing through in this area. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we marked an area on the left-hand side of the front door in the plant area with a red flag at 2 foot 10 inches deep. And that area there is our black ABS sewer line. That's where we transition from our cast iron waistline to our black ABS sewer line. So we did flush the master bedroom toilet, and that was coming in from behind us. We did flush the toilet on the far left-hand corner of the house. I'm sorry, the far right-hand corner of the house. And nothing passed through. And right now I'm running the kitchen sink and nothing appears to be passing through. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out slowly. We'll just take a good look. It does, again, right here in this area here, you can see it does appear to be a tie-in. As you can see, it does appear that something is coming in from behind us. And again, that could possibly be the backside of our clean out. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. Make a little bit of a turn, and we're just going to continue to push out and possibly locate a tie-in and see where our kitchen line is being tied in at. So again, we'll just continue to push out. it does appear that we do have a tie-in in this area. And there's our kitchen line there. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to mark this area. So we'll pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and again, it is on the left-hand side of the walkway. As you approach the house in the grass, we're going to mark it with the red flag at 3 foot 9 inches deep. And this is our tie-in. This is the tie-in for the bathroom and the kitchen on the right-hand side of the house. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. So again, we'll continue to push out. Again, it does still appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. And we'll continue to push out. We're going to utilize this little bit of water to help us get all the way out, possibly all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pause our mic here, and we'll just continue to push out as fast as we can, utilize the water. It does appear that we do have some root intrusions. So again, we'll just continue to push out and get all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. So we'll pause our mic here. So again, we went ahead and pushed all the way out. We pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So again, we made it all the way to our city sewer tie-in. So again, we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So again, as you can see, just beneath us, we do have our city sewer tie-in. You have see the water there flowing beneath us. So again, we're going to pull back slowly. We'll push back in just a little bit, Nathan. A little bit. Right there's good. As you can see, this is our saddle area, so as we're pulling back, the saddle appears to be in fair condition. So again, we're just going to pull back slowly so we can take a good look at the joints. And again, you can see a little bit of root intrusions here, bedding down on the sides of the, what appears to be vitreous clay, but again, as we pull back, I can take a good look at it. I can get a good, determine what material the actual lateral is, but you can see that we have a little bit of root intrusion, so we're going to continue to pull back slowly. So a little bit of root intrusion coming into that joint. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition.
Can you jet the clay?
So again, we're going to continue to pull back slowly. And again, that joint appeared to be in fair condition. Again, it does appear to be possibly vitreous clay sewer piping. They do appear to approximately 4 to 6 feet between the joints. So again, a little bit of root intrusion in that joint. Push out just a little bit, push back out. A little more, a little more, a little more. As you can see right here, just like a little bit. Right here, you can see that a little bit of root intrusion is coming in right around the 3 o'clock and the 9 o'clock area. So again, small amount of root intrusion. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And again, in this area here, we do have a little bit larger root intrusion coming in. I'll pull back just a little bit right there. A little bit larger root intrusion coming in from about the 7 o'clock going all the way up around to about the 6 o'clock. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we're going to just pull back slowly just a little bit. And as you can see here, you got it's a large root intrusion coming the full diameter of the pipe. You just got a little bit of an opening there at the bottom. Water's passing through. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back, we do have some more root intrusion coming in just around the 9 o'clock going all the way around to about the 5 o'clock area. Again, we'll continue to pull back. Make a little bit of a turn, and we're coming up. And again, we do have a little bit of water running, and as we pull back up, we are transitioning back into our black ABS sewer pipe. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back slowly. And again, as I mentioned, we did transition to what appears to be black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. All the black ABS sewer pipe all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition thus far. We did take a good look at it as we pushed out. So we're going to pull back slowly. We make a little bit of turn, and we're going to stop here for a moment. Okay, again, we do have our tie-in there right around the 9 o'clock area, but again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. We did mark that area with the red flag, again, at approximately 3 foot 9 inches deep. So again, we'll continue to pull back. As we pull back, we're just going to pull back slowly, just so we can take a good look at the top of the pipe, see if we can see the fittings, and possibly locate a mainline sewer clean out at the front of the house. So again, we'll make a little bit of a turn. And as we pull back, we transition right back into cast iron sewer pipe. So we're going to push out just a little bit. A little bit more, right there. We'll pause here for a moment. So again, we did mark this area at the front of the house, and it is just to the left of the front door in the plant area, and we did mark it with the red flag at 2 foot 11 inches deep or 10 inches deep. So again, we're transitioning back into our cast iron waistline, and we're going to continue to pull back. Cast iron waistline in this area all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. The bottom of the closet flange did appear to have a little bit of erosion, a little bit of corrosion at the bottom of the closet flange. As we get closer, we pull back, you do got a little bit more buildup. So we're going to pause here for a moment. So again, that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.